again. This is PC Delta Link back with our Enigmatica 2 Let's Play, and this is episode 9. And today, last time we had just finished off getting the metal former and the extractor, and today we're gonna do probably a few things today, including dabbling in the Mekanism mod, because it's high time we get some steel. I really need steel, and from looking through the book, Mekanism is going to be the fastest way to get to it. You also notice I upgrade all my chests to iron chests now, so I have more storage space. But before we do that, I'm going to show you our first upgrade we're going to put on our unbreakable cobalt pickaxe here. And that's going to be Fortune. So, Fortune gets you more drops when mining, and it's gotten by putting lapis lazuli onto the cobalt pickaxe. So there's 3 levels of Fortune, and currently it's on level 1. Does it say how far till? So I need about 60 more to get to the second tier of luck. So, but this will help me at least get more lapis in the meantime. Luck 1 is better than nothing. So we'll slowly be upgrading that as we find more lapis lazuli. In the meantime, I said we needed steel. And for that, we're going to need the metallurgic infuser from Mekanism. This is the fastest way I've found to get steel looking through the JEI here. And so all I need is some 2 furnaces, some iron, and an osmium ingot. I don't currently have any osmium smelted, I don't believe. But I can fix that. That's tin. There's a little bit more osmium. Let me get... just make all... Well, that makes 14... let's see if I can find a couple more. Let me get 18. Just nice, even 18 here. Oh, maybe I can't. I know I don't have a lot of osmium yet. It's a pretty uncommon ore. Alright, we'll just use what we got. If I remember right, this doesn't take too long to melt. In the meantime, I'll go make the furnaces that we're going to need and grab the iron we're going to need. So let's see. And oh, I have some osmium ingots already. Well, alright then. That saves some time. And where is some iron? I know I've got some. I will organize this at some point. I apologize for the mess that these chests are. I tend to be horrible at keeping stuff properly organized, though. I could have sworn I had more iron than this. This is really strange. Well, I guess we can always just make some more. Not like I'm hurting for iron. So we'll go ahead and chuck this in here as well. And pour that. We're going to need the ingot mold at some point for this, so we'll just go ahead and have this out and ready. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pour that up. Osmium takes a while to cool off. Jeez, it's like iron. There we go. Got that done. Got that. And that. We'll go ahead and turn that back into ingots. Iron's almost ready. Okay. 2 blocks worth. Actually, that's 4 blocks worth, isn't it? Yeah, that's 4 blocks. And it's going to be nightfall, but we have enough light out here. We really don't care quite as much anymore if it's nighttime out here. So let me grab the 2 furnaces I need real quick. There we go. Alright, that should last us for a while now. Okay. So let me go ahead and click this into the table, and here's our metallurgy infuser. Now, we can't... Oh, yay, we got a quest. Let me jump into Mekanism real quick. Oh, we must have gotten that a while back from mining those materials there, okay. So then... Oh, nice, we get some of these as a reward, which... That'll save us a bit of crafting time later. So let's see. We need a power source, because the metallurgic infuser obviously will require power. And right now it has none. So we need a heat generator. So this one right here. So also not bad. Some copper, another furnace, and some osmium again. Really no big deal. And a couple wooden planks. And a little bit of copper. There we go. There's our heat generator. I'm going to see if I can skip having cables for the moment. I'm going to just try to put it next to it. But I might have to actually get cables. Let me throw some coal in here. Yeah, I am going to have to get cables. Okay. Unlike industrial craft, this stuff can be broken without any consequences and moved around as needed. So, actually, there we go. The green box is the power output thing for the generator. So how I think this is going to work, let me put some more... Yeah, we're generating some power. Alright, for cables, I don't have access to Mekanism cables right now. Industrial craft cables do not play well with other mods, so they will not connect to those. So I looked at this in case I had to do it. The best cables I can get right now that are easy to make is going to be energy conduits from Ender.io. Now, these are made from conductive iron and conduit binder. And conduit binder is made from binder composite, which is made from clay, sand, and gravel. Just like grout from before. So I'm going to grab some... We're going to need a little bit more iron. So I'm going to throw some iron out there just to have that cooking up in the meantime. Well, go ahead and chuck that in there. I got some other stuff I can do in the meantime. Okay, so sand, gravel, and clay. There's a little bit of sand. I don't have a lot of sand, actually. There's clay blocks. I can turn that back into regular clay. Am I out of sand? Are you serious? Wow. Alright, I will be back. I'm going to have to go mine some sand, so give me just a few and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. We got some 2.5 stacks of sand. So, let's see. We should be able to get some grout now. Or not grout. Conduit binder composite. Alright, I need to turn this back into clay. There we go. I shouldn't need a whole lot of this to start with. Yeah, that should be plenty. Good night. Yeah, I am not grout, yeah. So go ahead and cook this stuff up in the meantime, because we're going to need it later. The next thing we need for these cables is conductive iron, which that's made from redstone. So we can get it from molten conductive iron, which is made from redstone, destabilized redstone, and molten iron. Destabilized redstone is just from throwing redstone in here. So, not too difficult to get. So we've already got our molten iron in here. We're going to throw in... we'll throw in 9. We'll see how many that gets us. We don't need a whole lot of this stuff for starters. This is very temporary setup until we get... oh good, got enough of this already. This is very temporary until we get a better machine setup and better cables from Mekanism. Mekanism has universal cables, which, as the name says, they actually connect to basically any mod. They can be used with anything, which is amazing when you can get that. So we got these basic control circuits. These are going to be really handy. And in fact, while we're waiting for that to melt out there, I'm going to make another industrial craft machine that normally would require a circuit, but I can get by easier because I have these circuits from Mekanism instead. So we need 8 iron plates, so we'll get those crafting our metal former. We need some flint and cobblestone? Cobblestone, yeah. So what the Macerator does is it is a ore doubling mechanic. It is one of the first ways you can actually get ore doubling in some mod packs. And I could have... There it is. It's like I thought I had one more piece of cable laying around right now. We can put that right there. And as soon as these iron plates are done... Okay, we're halfway done. While that's cooking up, I'll see how we're doing out here. We're really close. We have a block of conductive iron. That's perfect. So let's pour that sucker. Alright. We'll check on this in the meantime. Almost. Okay, got our 8 iron plates. We'll go ahead and put this in here to get our machine casing, basic machine casing. And then this goes in the middle, and we have our macerator. So we'll plunk that right there. And there we go, quest completed too. I'll go ahead and throw, oh, wrong spot. Go ahead and throw these 2 coal in here, get a little bit more power. We got 2 quests done there. Let's see how this block is doing out here. Almost ready. Okay. Got our conductive iron, which will turn back into ingots. Okay, that's more than I actually need for right now, but that's fine by me. We'll go and chuck the rest of this stuff back in here for now. I'll keep the circuits. I might need those. Okay, see, there we go. So, yep, see, this thing has power now. So, I said we can use this to get steel. We can. Not efficiently yet, but we can get it. And that's really all that matters for the moment. Sorry, I just realized I didn't start my timer. So, let's see here. I just need some coal to start with. And then we got iron already, so we need a little bit of iron too. So how this works is you put coal over here. And you see it says carbon 10. Each piece of coal is worth 10 carbon. So, again, this is not efficient on how we're doing this, but yeah, it is what it is right now. 6, 7, 8. So we're going to put 8 iron in here. We might need more coal. We're definitely going to need more coal. What this does, this will make enriched iron. Okay, we're still gaining power right now. This is moving slower than I thought it would, too, honestly. We're going to need more coal. We are going to improve this shortly and have a better setup, but it's just going to take a little while. And go ahead and grab me that. Yep, checking a couple recipes here real quick for the enrichment chamber. Alright, so we had this enriched iron, and it took 10 carbon for each operation. Now we put this back in here, and this creates steel. This is very coal intensive. We're definitely going to look at doing this in a more effective way shortly. Yeah, this does not last long at all. And it's very slow, but yes, so steel blend. So steel blend is cooked in a regular furnace, just like any other cooking operation, to get your steel finally. While we're waiting on this, I'm going to look at another recipe for industrial craft. Okay, we should be good. We're almost done here. I'm going to look for a little bit of rubber real quick. There we go, there's some rubber. And give me a piece of... Oh, I've already got some wire right here. Okay. So there's some tin cable. We'll get that. Give me some more insulated tin cable. We need some more iron plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me check our power level on that. Okay, we're doing alright. Okay, we'll go ahead and cook that. And there we go. We're getting steel. So now we're going to make an electric furnace in industrial craft. And that's basically going to do our smelting without using coal. Instead, using power. We're going to put it right here. Next to that. Or I could put it back here. It really doesn't matter, honestly. I have a wrench. I can move stuff if I need to. And see, there's our first steel. So this is a big accomplishment, getting access to steel finally. It opens up most of the Mekanism mod. It opens up a few different mods. And more powerful tools and armor as well, if I want it. We are looking at upgrading our armor pretty shortly. I'm going to go with, I think, a combination of manulin and steel for most of the armor. So that'll probably be in an episode or two. I have some machines that need the steel first before I can waste it on something like armor. Especially when we already have some decent armor for right now. Full iron with some bronze mixed in with it. Okay, our plates are done. So we're going to get our iron furnace, just like this. And then we need the electric furnace, which we can do this. And click it in here. And there we have it. There's our iron, or our electric furnace. Plunk a little bit more coal in here for now. And there we have it, our first steel. I've never used the heat generator before now. I must say it's extremely inefficient. So I'm glad we won't be using that for too long. So next thing I'd like to do, we have a couple minutes left, is I would like to get a renewable, infinite source of Industrial Craft 2 power. Not a great amount of power out of this, but it's free. That's the catch. So for a solar panel, we need some pulverized coal, 2 of these circuits, and a generator. So let's see. We need 8 iron plate. And then to get pulverized coal, we need to put coal in the macerator. I'm sorry that machine is quite loud, I know. We're also going to need a little bit more cable, which I can get going here. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this by hand, since the other machine's busy. Yeah, 6 of that should be enough. Let's go ahead and make some more cable here. 5 cables should be enough for demonstration purposes here. This is kind of why I dug this spot out over here. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, and there's our pulverized coal. Got an achievement. Let me have 3 glass. I'll go ahead and sleep through the night, too. It needs to be daytime for us to actually see this. There we go. How are we doing here? Oh, we're almost done. Good. Oh, and I need an RE battery. So I need a little bit of tin. I think 2 tin will be enough, actually. So let me put that in there. In the meantime, we will make our... Oh! Did not mean to do that. In the meantime, we'll make our basic machine casing. Come on. And there we go. We'll put these right back in here to get our tin item casing. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. Let's get over here. There we go. Oh, we need a furnace. Okay, no problem. There we go. There's our generator. And there's our solar panel. Solar panel tier 1. I'm going to plunk that right there. You'll see it shows the sun, so that means it's working. And we are slowly gaining power, even though our generator is currently not burning anything. So yeah, this is some very basic power generation that's infinite. As you can see, again, it's not very efficient, not very fast, but it's free. And I actually had this space cut open here to the sky, because solar panels had to have access to the sunlight. We're going to make 8 more of these, probably between episodes. And we're going to put them right in here, and we'll have a little 3x3, 9 solar panels stacked here, all feeding energy into this bat box. And that was the timer for the episode. But since it was screwed up, I might go a couple minutes over here. So that's going to be our plan for now, I think, is we're going to work on that between episodes. Ooh, we got some more reinforcements. We're going to need those when we get our next unbreakable tool created. Let's see if there's any other quests we can... 16 coal. Actually, I appreciate that, because I used a lot of coal right then. Why can't I claim that? Do I have to have it in my... Well, I've got them in my inventory. Sometimes I think this quest book glitches out. Because, like, I should be able to get that, and for some reason I can't pick it up. And that really annoys me, too. Because this steel casing would actually be kind of handy to have right now. It's like, here's another one that this says it's complete, but it won't let me claim it. So I'm not sure what's happened with the quest book on those 2 quests. But sometimes that happens, the quest book glitches out. So I think this is probably going to be where we leave the episode here. We got some new machines. Got our electric furnace and our macerator. We got our metallurgic infuser. A very crappy heat generator. I'm going to look into something more efficient between episodes, and if I find something, I'll make it at the beginning of the next one. And, yeah, and we got to see our first conduits. Got a little bit more iron. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. We'll expand the base a bit more and keep working through some of the machines I have available now. So, you all have a good one. See you next time.